It's not easy training and taking care of our four-legged family members, but that's why we have animal behaviorist Wendy Ma here to help us with our pets, and she joins us this morning to answer some viewer questions. Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning, Ross.
Now, first off, first question is, what's the best way to transport a pet in the car safely?
Well, people have options. A lot of people like car seat harnesses. They're not all made alike. There's really a ton of car seat harnesses, but only one has actually been given top marks by Consumer Report for safety for both, well, for all, animal, driver, and passenger. And that's the SleepyPod dog harness.
Okay. Next question says, my dog is usually dog reactive. She never tries to bite, but she barks and lunges out at dogs when we come across out on a walk. This past weekend, there was a pet expo. I debated whether to take her or not. I decided to take her, and she was fantastic. She was a model canine citizen. How can this be the same dog?
It actually can be the same dog. You know, the pet expo, if people have ever gone, there's a lot of people and dogs, so it's pretty overwhelming for a lot of dogs. They've never really had a lot of experience with that many dogs around them. So, like people, dogs react differently to stressful situations. So her dog probably went to that quiet, calm, peaceful place within herself, you know, to deal with all the commotion around, you know, them. And if she went back for a walk in the neighborhood, the dog would probably be herself again, larky, a little lungy, reactive.
The true colors will show. All right, the next viewer says, I was out with a bunch of my friends and our dogs. All of my dogs would come. My friends' dogs would come when they would call them to come. When I called my dog to come, she basically ignored me. What can I do to teach her to come when I call her? I have a feeling this is very common. I have this problem. Kogi come, like runs away.
Yeah, well, you know, if I would ask the person, will their dog come to them all the time at home? And if the answer to that is no, then getting the dog to come to them under high distraction, like around a lot of friends, out in the park, really low probability. So they need to start working at home, having that dog learn that come is amazingly fun for them at home, then go in the backyard, and then start to add some other distractions, going to the park and stuff. But it has to be incredibly fun for the dog to come to you.
Do you also recommend food treats as well?
Food treats, toys, making yourself as interesting as possible. Many times people are calling their dogs come to get them away from something they don't want them to do. We think we're keeping them safe, or, you know, and the dog is like, but I was having a good time over there.
Right.
So they kind of quickly learn come is not so good.
Okay, next viewer says, I'm wondering if I should get another dog. I want to get a friend for my older dog. Is that a good idea?
In my opinion, I really counsel people not to get a dog for a dog. If you want that other dog for yourself, absolutely go for it. The reason that I say this is when people get a dog for a dog, if the two dogs do not become fast friends, they're really disappointed. And they may not want the second dog, and then they feel like, oh, they're not friends, and now I have extra work, I have two dogs. But if you want that dog, it doesn't matter if they're friends or not, so long as they don't try to fight and kill each other, everybody's happy.
Yeah, because a lot of times most people are surprised because not all dogs get along with each other.
Not all dogs do.
All right, next final question is, my wife and I just realized that our puppy is deaf. How can we train her?
Oh, deaf dogs are so easy to train. I love training deaf dogs.
Why is that?
Because they can't hear us. We talk, and we confuse them. So with deaf dogs, we're going to use hand signals to communicate, and so they're very deliberate. So the dogs get really quite clear messages from us. So I love training deaf dogs.
And do we have time for a final question?
Sure.
Final question is, how long should my walks with my dog should be?
You know, I get that question a lot. It really does depend on the dog's size, age, health. But in a general sense, dogs should get at least 20 to 30 minutes exercise a day. Depending on the breed, again, age and health, you may go up or down from there.
And how long do you take? How long does...
Brody, oh, he'd happily go out multiple times a day.
Brody's so well behaved and always so happy. Good.
Congratulations, Ross. I hear
Thank you.
have a
Yes,
new
we
puppy.
got another corgi, Hank the Tank, because he's a little hefty. So we'll see. They're kind of playing nicely for now, but we'll see what happens. Thank you very much, Wendy Ma.